Hello, welcome to Eighth Wonder. Today I want to talk about a very specific kind of lie. It is the lie that everything has to be perfect before it can be good. We see those beautiful, polished lives online, and then we look at our own. But life is not a stone to be polished. It is a garden to be grown. And gardens always have a bit of dirt. Let's be honest. Most of our plans look great on Sunday, but then Tuesday happens. The perfect you is a ghost. They don't eat the wrong food and they never lose their keys. But that person doesn't exist. Only the real you exists. The one who is a bit tired. The one who is messy. And that is the only person who can actually change. Perfectionism is a shield. We carry it because we are afraid of being judged. If everything is perfect, then no one can hurt us, right? But that shield is so heavy. It stops us from being seen. Think about the energy you spend hiding your mistakes. It is like trying to hold a dozen balloons underwater. Eventually, you will get tired. Eventually, you have to let go. Today, we are going to put that shield down. I will show you why finishing something badly is better than never starting at all. By the end of this journey, you will feel allowed to be yourself, not the perfect you, just you. John wanted to write a book. He bought the best pen and a desk made of beautiful wood. But every morning, he sat there in silence. He would write one sentence, and then he would destroy it. "Not good enough," he would whisper. Months passed. John had a perfect desk, but he had an empty story. He was a king of an empty castle. Then John saw a painter at work. The painter had paint in his hair and on the floor. John asked, "How do you work in this mess?" The painter laughed. "The mess is the evidence that I am alive, John." John went home. He wrote the silliest, most terrible sentence he could think of, and he didn't erase it. Suddenly, the words began to flow. Because he wasn't afraid to be bad, he finally became good. Perfectionism is just procrastination in a fancy suit. The most important thing you can do today is to give yourself permission to do a bad job. Paint the bad painting. Write the messy email. When you lower the bar, you finally get over it. Our flaws are where we connect with others. We don't love our friends because they're perfect. We love them because they are real. When you show your mess, you give others permission to breathe. Be a person, not a statue. So let's celebrate the John who tries, the John who makes mistakes. Remember, a messy life in motion is better than a perfect life standing still. Lower the bar and just begin. Thank you for spending this time with me. Go out today and be beautifully imperfect. Subscribe to the channel for more such useful videos. Remember, you are enough. Be at peace. Bye.